The National Electrical Code, or NEC, contains the requirements for electrical installations, including the proper anchoring of service disconnects and main breakers to the frame. Section 35 may contain relevant information. Always consult the latest edition of the NEC and local amendments for the most up-to-date requirements. Properly anchoring electrical equipment is crucial for safety and to ensure the reliability of the electrical system. The NEC provides the standards for safe electrical installations and should be followed to minimize hazards. The service disconnect is the main point of disconnecting the electrical service from the utility. Main breakers are located inside the service disconnect. It is also extremely important to consult with a licensed electrician to ensure compliance with all applicable codes and regulations. The NEC is a comprehensive document, and understanding its requirements is essential for anyone working with electrical systems. Before performing any electrical work, to energize the circuit and follow all safety precautions. Verify that the main breaker is securely anchored to prevent accidental disconnections. Ensure that all wiring is properly connected and that the grounding system is correctly installed. Regular inspections and maintenance can help identify potential problems and ensure the continued safe operation of the electrical system. Remember that electricity can be dangerous, and it is always best to seek professional help if you are unsure about any aspect of electrical work. If you are still unsure, please consult with a licensed electrician. If you are in doubt, always seek guidance from qualified professionals. Proper grounding is essential for protecting against electrical shock and preventing equipment damage. In the United States, electrical installations must comply with the National Electrical Code. The NEC is updated every 3 years to reflect changes in technology and industry best practices. The NEC covers a wide range of electrical topics, including wiring methods, overcurrent protection, grounding, and equipment installation. It is important to understand the NEC requirements for your specific application. The NEC is developed by the National Fire Protection Association, or NFPA. This document contains provisions considered necessary for safety. The NEC is adopted by many jurisdictions as the standard for electrical installations. Local jurisdictions may amend the NEC to address specific local needs or conditions. Understanding the NEC is essential for anyone involved in the design, installation, or inspection of electrical systems. The NEC is a complex document, but it is written in a clear and concise manner. The NEC uses a numbering system to organize its requirements. For example, Section 310.15 addresses conductor ampacity. Section 250.122 covers equipment grounding conductor sizing. Section 408.36 covers overcurrent protection for panel boards. Section 230.70 discusses service disconnecting means. It is important to refer to the specific section of the NEC that applies to your situation. The NEC is available for purchase from the NFPA and other retailers. You can also access the NEC online through various subscription services. The NEC is an essential resource for anyone working with electrical systems. It is the cornerstone for electrical safety in the United States and many other countries. Electrical safety should always be the top priority. Always follow the NEC and other applicable codes and regulations. When working with electricity, always use the appropriate personal protective equipment. This may include safety glasses, gloves, and insulated tools. Never work on electrical equipment while it is energized. Always to energize the circuit before starting any work. Always double check your work to ensure that it is done correctly. If you are not comfortable working with electricity, hire a qualified electrician. Electrical work can be dangerous, and it is always better to be safe than sorry. Properly installed and maintained electrical systems are essential for safety and convenience. The NEC helps ensure that electrical systems are installed and maintained in a safe and reliable manner. It is extremely important to stay current with the latest edition of the NEC and any local amendments. Electrical codes and standards are constantly evolving to keep pace with technological advancements and emerging safety concerns. Regular training and continuing education are essential for staying up to date on the latest electrical codes and practices. Properly anchored electrical equipment is less likely to be damaged by vibration or other forces. This helps to ensure the long-term reliability of the electrical system. Properly sized conductors and overcurrent protection devices are essential for preventing overheating and fires. Overloading electrical circuits can lead to dangerous situations. Always use the correct size conductors and overcurrent protection devices for the load. Always consult the NEC for guidance on conductor sizing and overcurrent protection. Electrical grounding provides a path for fault current to flow back to the source. This helps to protect against electrical shock and prevent equipment damage. A properly grounded electrical system is essential for safety. All electrical equipment must be properly grounded in accordance with the NEC. Grounding electrodes must be installed in accordance with the NEC. A grounding electrode conductor connects the grounding electrode to the electrical system. Equipment grounding conductors provide a path for fault current to flow back to the source from electrical equipment. Bonding is the process of connecting different metal parts of an electrical system together to create a low impedance path for fault current. Bonding is essential for preventing electrical shock. All metal parts of an electrical system must be properly bonded. Bonding jumpers are used to connect different metal parts of an electrical system together. The NEC provides detailed requirements for bonding electrical systems. Surge protection devices protect electrical equipment from voltage surges. Voltage surges can damage or destroy sensitive electronic equipment. Surge protection devices should be installed at the service entrance and at branch circuits that feed sensitive electronic equipment. The NEC provides requirements for surge protection devices. Electrical inspections are conducted to ensure that electrical installations comply with the NEC and other applicable codes and regulations. Electrical inspections are typically required for new construction and for renovations. Electrical inspectors are trained to identify electrical hazards and to ensure that electrical installations are safe. If an electrical installation does not pass inspection, the deficiencies must be corrected before the installation can be approved. Electrical permits are required for many types of electrical work. Electrical permits help to ensure that electrical work is performed safely and in accordance with the NEC and other applicable codes and regulations. Electrical permits are typically required for new construction, renovations, and electrical repairs. Check with your local building department to determine whether an electrical permit is required for your project. Remember, safety first when working with electricity. Adhering to the NEC and local codes will ensure a safe installation.